Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this platform. I know. I'm sure be consistent at least now. Just know there's not going to be consistency of here. We're just going to be doing discombobulated shenanigans, posting as we go and hopefully make money out of it. We're just not going to do things when we don't want to do them. It doesn't make sense. So, let's start from the top. Taking accountability. Okay, I am accountable for promising you to be consistent on this platform, which I will not be doing because obviously we failed. We failed a lot of times and we're going to continue failing until we don't fail at this anymore, but we'll be failing at something else. We evolve to the failingness of whatever I'll be failing at the time I'll be failing it. How about that? So, what am I doing here today? I am saying Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, Happy, whatever. I really, I'm going to pretend like I care. I actually don't. I don't give a fuck. 1 minute in and I'm already swearing. Shame on me. I really don't. So, what's been going on? I thought, okay, I'm going to do Vlogmas and I will be accountable. But, baby, I don't give two F's about Xmas. I really don't care. At one point, I even thought of putting up a tree in my house. I was like, who is going to clean that crap out? It's not me. And I have to store that shit for next year because it does not make sense to be put. No, not doing it. Sorry, guys, not doing it. I don't even have children for me to find it reasonable enough for me to formulate and put up a Christmas tree for any namesake. Not even my own name, because that's the only name I live by. So in my name, I shall not be putting up any Christmas tree. Maybe when the little humans that I breed, I will do. But any other time, I will not be doing that. However, I'm an auntie. I will be shopping for Christmas presents. I have shopped for pre-Christmas presents. We'll continue to do that because I want my nieces to have a wonderful time at that. But I will not be decorating or giving you Vlogmas. On the 16th day, she decides to tell you, the cat's out of the bag. No Christmas. No Christmas to you. No Christmas for anybody. No Christmas. And I sat there and I'm like, I've got religious trauma and I want to do Vlogmas. What's wrong with me? If I don't respect myself, how can you guys respect me? I'm just asking for a friend. If I don't respect myself and respect my interests, how dare do I expect you to respect me when I'm not respecting me? So for that reason alone, I respect me enough to tell you over there that I will not at any given time be posting or participating in Vlogmas. I will post as I wish. You'll follow me, you'll subscribe, whether you like to or you don't. You'll do whatever you want. That's the beautiful thing about life. So, since we've got that out the back, there's a lot of things we need to talk about. A lot has happened in the world. A lot has happened in society. A lot has happened. Where to start is what we need to bring in. So where am I starting? Where shall I start? So, let's start from the top. In the last few weeks, I had the new variant of corona, which is flu, the common cold, like Boris Johnson then told us after keeping us in lockdown for a bit. That. And during that time, I died, is the word. I died not because of my own doing, but because, listen, you can be in so much pain that you evolve from the pain that you don't want to be here anymore, but you're still here. And then when you overcome the pain, then you're like, so why am I here? Literally, so I died and I resurrected like Jesus. I am here because of a resurrection. I died. The pain was out of this world. When I'm telling you the flu, whatever they're trying to call it, yeah, I was sore under my hands, on my skin, on my body, underneath my foot, on even if I move, if I don't move, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. I was in pain. Do you know, I called my mom. They have gone on vacation in the beautiful Africas because they will not be spending winter in the UK. Great fun, good for them. We're happy for them. However, I had to call my mama to tell her I'm dying. I had a whole family meeting. I am dramatic. I had a whole family meeting to tell everybody I'm dying. Obviously, I didn't die. My brother bought me some Tsunami, which I used to steam the day, 2 days after or a day after when I was strong enough. But to the point where I realized living alone is a beautiful thing, but it's not always a great thing, because I was going to die alone in my house. Well, I did die alone in my house, but I didn't quite die completely because I'm still here, obviously. And to be honest, that's when I realized you people out there with partners, someone to witness your life, are very lucky. You're very lucky to have someone who's there, who's chosen to be there to witness your life, to witness your good days, to witness your bad days, to witness the days that are not quite working out, to witness every ounce of your journey. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. And as I laid there dying, not quite dead yet, I did not regret anything. Never at any time did I wish, like, oh my God, I should have someone I do not like in my life be with me in this moment as I take my last breath, which I didn't take, but I was like, actually, I can do this life thing on my own permanently. I'm good out here. I'm good. And my dad then called me the day after. He's like, how are you feeling, baby? And he's talking me through. And even after I did the family meeting of saying goodbye, I'm dying, and obviously didn't die, it is my family members that talked me into getting up off the floor, since I was doing all this dramatic, as I felt sick whilst at work, but I work from home. So I laugh because I've got dark humor. A lot of crap has happened in my life that, to be honest, I'm just grateful to be. There is nothing really I should be like, oh my God, it's so daunting. I wish I should. I'm gonna die sad. I will not die sad. I'll die happy. I'll be there in my la world in pain. So I went all anyway. So that happened. They took me out into drinking, getting up, helping myself to hydrate, taking painkillers and so forth, because you're in so much pain that even the strain of going to pick up the painkillers, your body is so much pain, you're moving, it's painful, everything is painful. And people are downplaying as if the Rona disappeared. It's evolved. The question is, what scientists decided it was a good idea to create this virus? Come on, stand up. If your name is Corinne, no, yeah, we're gonna find you. What the hell? This is not right on any level. Oh, I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm still here. We're grateful for life. We're going to continue being grateful. And obviously, that happened. I evolved out of it, and I'm here now, and I feel great. Well, better than the yesterday, and it's always better than the day before, and better than the day before, and will always be better than the day before. So I don't plan to get this disease ever again. I don't know where I got it from. I think I had friends over the weekend before in my house because I was not feeling 100%. So I had people come over, and one of them is a nurse, and I was like, great, so you gave it to me. It's like, well, you did go to a Christmas Zimbabwean do, and I think you got it from there. I was like, well, I wasn't that close to anybody this close enough to be exchanging Ronas. I was social distancing. Literally, because there was no one there I wanted to be in close proximity with. Anyway, so that's happened. We're here. So what I learned from this is that I like my own space, even if that means I was going to bear witness of my own death. I was okay with that, and I was okay with being dramatic and being dramatic with my parents, who are currently in foreign enjoying the sun, and I was out here doing dramatics for them. And yeah, so much fun. And another thing is that I then came out of that and realized I am not going to keep company going forward. So now I'm worse now. I've evolved to a worse version of myself. Is that even possible? I will not even entertain a conversation with someone I don't even like. I will not sit in company of people I don't like, whether they're family or they don't. I'm choosing my family going forward. You could share the same blood as me, but I do not. I've chosen. I do not know you. In other words, I do not know this behavior that you're presenting, and I don't subscribe to it. So therefore, I do not know who you are. And I will look at you like, who? Going forward, after seeing death, and I got out of that, and I was by myself, and I was just fine, I realized, no, even more antisocial behavior entering 2026. We will not be in situations that do not serve us. We will not be in situations for political purposes, because, baby, I'm not a diplomat. Neither am I a politician. I don't need your vote, and I don't care for it. Do you know, they say in life you learn lessons. These lessons, I think, they're not good for everybody else, but they're good for me. 100% boundaries. We're creating boundaries in 2026 that we are so going to be proud of who I am to present myself as in 2026. Can you believe that? Is it even possible? The ginger, the swagger, yeah, she'll be out here. Moving solo, yes. I was moving solo this year. I shall be moving solo in 2026 times 2. So even worse. I would like to achieve more things and accomplish more things, but if they don't happen, that's okay. It's okay. It really is. But what is not okay is denying myself an opportunity to fail, an opportunity to try and attain it, an opportunity to attain the best version of myself, which I am not yet, which I'm about to be, which I see in my mind, which I have not allowed to be. But in order to get there, I have to make these choices. Because the less opinions I have about my life, the better it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. And unfortunately, fortunately for everybody, I will not be posting. This is the post. Xmas, Vlogmas is cancelled. We will vlog when we do. I did record some stuff, but because I was almost dying, I did not edit or post anything. So you might see it in the future, in the new year. I have no clue, but it's been recorded, but I have not sat down to edit that. I'm also still working the job that pays my bills, which I like, but it does pay my bills. And for that reason alone, I put that as priority until you pay my bills, which is obviously not today. So until we get to where we need to get, please comment, like, subscribe, and follow this discombobulated journey of mine wherever it's going. Whether it's going up, whether it's going down, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and even share this video of what 26 with a chaotic young lass who lives in Dundee at this time. Oh, look at that. Anyway, I am fixing that. You saw it, I saw it, you see that? Oh well. I had a nice steak, and I think that was the corn. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Bye.